Hello, my name is Paul Rogers, and I have been a teacher of English as a foreign or second language for over 25 years. And in that time, I have written many lessons which finally turned into textbooks, which I use or have used in my classes. And these textbooks also became the basis for a website called pumarosa.com, which was launched about 15 years ago. And I also have created another website called inglesconprofepablo.com. My lessons are bilingual and phonetic. I focus a lot on pronunciation, and I weave lessons of pronunciation in with each lesson as the student progresses from step to step. And as I mentioned, I used to have a lot of textbooks. Here they are up over here. Here's one. This is one of 3 in total. This is the beginners. It says lessons on the alphabet, the numbers, food, parts of the body, directions, everything. Everything that's basic. What I call a basic vocabulary. And over here, I have this intermedio is a book for learning the verb tenses. So everything is explained in Spanish, and with lots of examples in English with exercises. In any case, I used to teach in various locations, and one time I had a class not too far from here. I'm in Ventura, and I was in Oxnard, teaching in Oxnard, and I had an old-fashioned flip phone. Do you remember a flip phone? You could flip it open, and I would send notices to the students. I put them all in a group on the index, and I sent them notices that, well, for example, it was raining like it is today. I had to cancel classes here where I am, and I'm in Ventura. I had to cancel classes because it's raining, so I would send a notice back in that time telling people that I couldn't make it to the class, for example. If it was somebody's birthday, I'd send a birthday greeting. One time I discovered that I could send a 2-minute audio. I said, wow, that's cool. So I made a 2-minute audio lesson. I forget what it was. It could be on the verb to be. It could be anything. And I went to the class, and I said to everyone, did you get the audio? And they said, oh, yeah, we got your audio. Oh, yeah, sure. I said, how'd you like it? Show me. So they all pulled out their smartphones. They all had smartphones, 20 people, 20 students. I had my little flip phone. They all phoned bigger than this. They showed me on the smartphone. I said, oh, good. Now, that's a nice phone, I said. It's a big phone. And somebody said to me, why don't you send videos, profe? Profe means teacher. Why don't you send some videos? I said, videos? I can't send videos on this, my flip phone. They said, oh, teacher, you've got to get a new phone. I said, yeah, okay, I'll get a new phone. So finally I did get it. I got a smartphone. I went up a grade. Now this one is so small, I got to get a new one. Anyway, that was the beginning. Now, what's happened since then, that was 3-4 years ago. Since then, smartphones have become more and more sophisticated. The sound is very good. Excuse me, the plans are very good. And the biggest thing is the development of an app called WhatsApp. WhatsApp basically is a way to communicate with anybody in the world for free. If they have a WhatsApp account and you have a WhatsApp account, you can call them on the phone, you can send a text, you can even have a video chat, live video chat. I could, if you want to, you can call me on a WhatsApp, my WhatsApp, we can talk a live video chat. And so you can create groups, WhatsApp groups. And I created like 3 or 4 different groups of learning English. I have a beginning group here in Ventura and Oxnard. I have classes in 2 libraries in here in Ventura and Oxnard with about 20 students. And so they're all on one group. And I send them lessons. Like today, it's raining like cats and dogs. It's freezing out. So there's no classes. And I sent everybody homework. And later I'm going to make a special video to see if they did their homework. But, it's like today's Valentine's Day. I sent everybody a Valentine's greeting. I sent a picture of a box of chocolates. So that's what's up. Now, this gadget here is a USB drive that's adapted to the phone. This part here goes into the computer. This part goes into an iPhone, and this part goes into the computer. Excuse me. This goes into a new computer has a USB port that's much faster. Somebody told me it's for the new faster USB port, and this one is for the iPhone, and this one's for my phone. And this has 32 gigs. Now I really don't know what a gig is. I'm actually technologically very backward. But a gig is a lot of memory. And remember, I used to have a laptop that had either 12 or 16 gigs. And my course, the lessons I put on this account for about 6 gigs. And I know that many people put a lot of photos and videos on their phones. I mean, some people will show you photos, hundreds of them. So if they can upload their photos and videos onto the gadget, they can save a lot of space in the smartphone. And a lot of people pay per month, of course, and some of their plans are not unlimited. So at the end of the month, many people run out of space on their phone. I know that if I use too many videos and photos, I run out of space on my phone. So this way, I can send them lessons, and they can keep adding lessons to the gadget, and they can look out. It's pretty stable. There are other kinds. There's another one like this that just has 2 ports. And that way they can always have access to English lessons. I use a lot of videos. I use songs. If I send these videos are usually 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes is a good time. I'll send a lesson that's 3 to 5 minutes. It could be anything. It could be people ask me questions about pronunciation or verb tenses. I'll just send them a lesson. Today was Valentine's Day. I sent everybody a box of chocolates, a photo of a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day. And that way we can just keep in touch. I believe what happens is that because they can go to a lesson anytime they want, when they're on the bus or driving a passenger in a car or at work, if they're on a lunch break or anytime they want to, they know that they can have access to a lesson in English, and they know they can ask me a question. I tell them, I encourage them to. They're out and about in the English-speaking world, and they have a problem, to send me a text, and I'll see what I can do to help. That's it in a nutshell, except for one more thing. I also have Facebook groups. Now, on Facebook, if you use Facebook, you can create a group and add people. They have to solicit membership. And I created several groups to learn English. One is for songs to learn English. Another one is readings to learn English. And another one is pronunciation exercises. And people, like I say, they have to ask for membership. And songs and readings each have over 3,000 members. I've had the groups up for 3 or 4 years now. And also on Facebook, there are swap meets that you can sell anything you want. So basically or you can put a notice up for free. I put notices up about my classes. Recently, I'm on a campaign to increase my audience, my students base. I have 2 classes, one in Oxnard, one in Ventura. So this way I can reach out to a lot of people. And I'm getting a lot of, once a person understands how they can learn English with my program, then they become like a spokesperson. They can also help other people learn English. And basically that's how it all works. That's it in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, contact me. I'll be happy to do whatever I can to encourage you and show you how to use the smartphone, WhatsApp, etc. for your classes. I believe it would be a very, very valuable tool to add to your approach to help people learn English, because as we all know, it's not easy to learn the language. Okay, bye-bye.